Hi everyone, and welcome to my series highlighting differences between current BfA Paladins and classic WoW Paladins. With all of the classic hype going on lately, and the classic demo looming around the corner at BlizzCon, I felt it was a good time for me to start focusing on some classic content as well, seeing as I plan to play it when it comes out. In this video, I'm going to cover seals. Keep in mind that some of the changes made to seals were implemented into the game way before BfA, but for simplicity's sake, I'm taking a snapshot of what this Paladin spell looked like in vanilla versus what the current status is today. I plan to do this with other Paladin abilities and features as well, so stay tuned for future videos. One of the main DPS mechanics for a Paladin in Classic or Vanilla was to always have a seal active when in combat. A seal was a magic type, non-dispellable, self-buff that a Paladin could choose based on their spec, level, weapon, and more that granted extra abilities. Only one seal could be active at a time, lasted 30 seconds, and triggered a 1-second global cooldown. The seals available in Vanilla WoW were Seal of Command, a chance to hit for a huge chunk of damage; Seal of the Crusader, basically attack faster with more attack power but less per melee attack; Seal of Light, a chance to restore health; Seal of Righteousness, hit for a small amount of additional holy damage; Seal of Wisdom, a chance to restore mana; and Seal of Justice, a chance to stun on hit. Seal of Fury was added in later on as well, which helped a Paladin generate more threat. This seal eventually evolved into Righteous Fury, a passive ability that increased a Paladin's threat generation. Righteous Fury has since been removed from the game, however. Seals went through many changes over time, getting removed, renamed, re-added to the game, and so forth. But for the most part, were all completely removed by Legion and absorbed and redesigned into other core abilities that Paladins in BfA now have. If you're planning on playing a Paladin in Classic WoW, I strongly suggest you familiarize yourself with each seal and how they work. It's not something that BfA Paladins have to worry about, but in Classic it'll be a vital part of your rotation. So each seal had two parts. A core passive ability that caused an additional effect on a successful melee attack as the first part, and the second part was unleashing the seal's energy by using your judgment ability. The core passive abilities of seals varied based on the individual seal, such as Seal of Righteousness adding additional holy damage per melee attack, or Seal of Light giving each melee attack a chance to restore health. Casting Judgment on a target while having Seal of Righteousness active caused a burst of holy damage on your target. Casting Judgment on a target while having Seal of Light active debuffed your target so that any melee attacks made against it would grant a chance to restore health. This is almost identical to the current Holy Paladin talent Judgment of Light. When you cast Judgment on a target, attackers have a chance to restore health. The main difference is that having a seal before using your judgment is no longer necessary. As an example, Seal of Righteousness is the first seal you'll get starting off a new character in Classic. A rotation strategy for your lower level leveling would be to cast Seal of Righteousness, auto attack, cast Judgment right after, and then recast Seal of Righteousness again, waiting for Judgment to come off cooldown until you could cast it again. Rinse and repeat. It was vital to always have a seal active. As you learn more seals, you could add more diversity to your rotation. For example, Seal of the Crusader enabled you to attack faster with more attack power at the cost of doing less melee damage. When judged on a target, Seal of the Crusader increased the target's holy damage taken. Once unleashing Crusader on a target, you could then cast Seal of Righteousness, which as we stated earlier, adds additional holy damage per melee attack, and could be used until your Crusader buff fell off the target. What are your thoughts on Paladin seals? Do you agree with the fact that they've been completely removed from the game? Do you think seals were inefficient, or added a lot more thought and strategy to the game? Thanks for tuning in, and if you guys have comments, suggestions, opinions, feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, but more importantly, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel to show some support, or follow my live stream on Twitch. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.